This is a Rover 45 1.6 impression. It's a new one to our DPN Rover car collection. So we're going to do a full detailed tour of the interior. It's an impression, but it comes with some extras. You think probably because it's the 1.6 engine. So those extras are, you've got the front fog lights. You've got leather seats, and also you've got heated seats as well. If we start off with the centre console, you've got the Travel Master clock and the original radio. It's a CD player. They did two versions of this radio. One was a cassette with a CD changer in the boot, or just a single CD player in the front. If we bring it on for you, you can have a look. It comes up with the code, then it scrolls through Rover, and then brings up the channel, and you can see the clock working there as well. As far as we know, the traffic master system doesn't actually work anymore, but it's still a nice clock. And if you ever had a Rover 45 where the clock numbers aren't appearing right, you can actually remove that clock, send it away through someone who repairs them through eBay, and they get them back fully working. So that's well worth doing on these 45s. As we said, you've got heated seats front too, air conditioning and recirculate. You've got the standard heater controls. You've got your 4-speed fan, hot and cold, and all your seat positions. You've got a central vent where you can select cold or warm air. Your middle dashboard vent. The airbag cover is in really good condition on this car. It's not wrinkled at all. You've got the black material door panels, and no wood on the doors. The ones I think from sort of 2003 onwards didn't put wood on the top of the doors. You've got your glove box that's lockable, and inside this one you've still got the original Rover booklet and the wheel trim remover, and of course the case for the front of the radio, because although this is a factory radio, you can actually remove the front on this one like an aftermarket radio. You've got the white dials, which seem to be put on most of the 45s 2003 onwards. Down here you've got your mirror and headlight positions. Your stalk controls is the front wipers only, because as this is a saloon there's no back wiper. Your stalk this side are your lights and indicator. It's electric windows front and wind down ones on the rear. And if we come back to the centre console, you've got your electric window for the passenger side, and the blanking points are purely for the electric windows if they were in the rear. And interestingly enough, the wiring for the rear electric windows is all there on this car, so I assume it was one that could have been an optional extra on this model. Full leather seats in the rear, and as it's the saloon you actually get a full seat belt rather than just a lap belt on this model. So as we pan back round, I'll just give you another full look at the dashboard, the centre console, and the speedometer and dials. What I do, I'll bring you the ignition lights on, as you can see how they all come on. We won't start the engine
the Strictly Tour, when does that take you up to?
That takes us up to the 10th of February, yeah, finishing at the O2.
And then what have you got planned?
The lights don't really show up, so that's the dashboard and dials. So that is a full interior tour of this Rover 45 1.6 saloon. It's an impression, but it's got a few extras, as we say. We think probably because it's the 1.6, those extras are to normal impression. Leather seats, they're heated, and you've got the front fog lights. They're the main extras on this model. Thank you very much for watching. As always, subscribe to the channel for more looking at our DPN Rover car collection.